Howdy guys, Sports Fan OTB here with a quick little video. It's almost football season, training camp time, and I meant to do this last year. I'm going to try to do it this year. Division by division breakdown, doing every team's key losses, key additions, strengths, weaknesses, and then my 2014 projections. Starting off with the NFC West, probably one of the toughest divisions in football. First team, Arizona Cardinals. Just missed the playoffs last year at 10-6. They might be able to do it this year. Key losses, two linebackers. Carlos Dansby is now in the Cleveland Browns. He was one of their strong veteran linebackers last year. And linebacker Darrell Washington, he's been suspended the entire season. Two big losses on the line. Going to rely on second-year player Kevin Minter to fill in one of those gaps. And they're going to stick with the 3-4 from what I've been hearing. Key additions, left tackle Jared Valdir. Big guy, going to help protect Carson Palmer's blind side. Carson Palmer's going to try to get stats up. Jared Valdir could very well help that cause. Ted Ginn Jr., he's going to be mainly doing kick and punt returns and being number 3 wide receiver. He's going to take that edge off of Patrick Peterson, help them out in the punt return category. And cornerback Antonio Cromartie to add on to this already very good secondary with Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Mathieu when he's healthy, first round pick Deion Buchanan. Going to be very good. They're going to be able to hold their own. Strengths, like I just said, secondary Cromartie, Peterson, Buchanan, and Mathieu when he's healthy. That could be a secondary that could contend with the Legion of Boom for the best in the NFC. Improved O-line, Jonathan Cooper's going to be healthy this year, playing, I believe, right guard. Also, like I said, the addition of Jared Valdir and Palmer's blindside tackle going to be very good. Weaknesses is, of course, that linebacker loss. When you miss 2 or 4 stars at linebacker, it's going to be tough considering one of the guys, like I said earlier, Kevin Minter, has hardly played. He's been mainly doing kickoffs, stuff like that. It's going to be tough for him. 2014 projections, a little worse than what they did last year. I predict 9-7, third place in the NFC West. Alright, moving on to the San Francisco 49ers. Key losses, only one that I could really point out. Safety, Dante Whitner, a big guy. But key additions, they were able to replace him quickly in free agency with Antonio Betha, and also linebacker Blake Costanza. Strengths, strong receiving core like they did last year. Anquan Bolden, Michael Crabtree, and Vernon Davis, almost said Anthony Davis. Weaknesses, I couldn't really think of one, but I just wrote down tough division, even though you can put that in for everyone in this category, because this is honestly probably one of the toughest divisions in football. 2014 projection, 13-3. I don't remember what they did last year, but 13-3 this year, finishing in second place, mostly going to get that first wild card spot. Next, the Seattle Seahawks, defending division champ, conference champs, and Super Bowl champions. A lot of key losses here. Wide receiver Golden Tate, right tackle Bruno Giamanco, defensive end Chris Clemens, cornerback Brandon Browner, defensive tackle Clinton McDonald, and wide receiver Sidney Rice. Only one key addition, Kevin Williams, going to put a little more veteran presence on that defensive line. Strengths, Russell Wilson, this is a guy who's only been getting better since his rookie year. Going up, no sophomore slump like for a guy like Robert Griffin III. Russell Wilson is arguably one of the best quarterbacks from that draft class, either him or Andrew Luck. And of course the Legion of Boom, when you have one of the best defensive groups in the NFL. Of course it's going to let it off a little bit on your offense. Doing pretty good. Weaknesses, like I pointed out, that mass talent loss, losing their 1 and 2 wide receivers, a lot of guys on the defense. It's going to be tough for them. I do see them doing just as well as they did last year. 13-3, just like San Francisco, but finishing in first place. I don't know. It'll be tough to see what they'll do this year. Interesting, but tough. And finally, the St. Louis Rams, kind of the team that's always overlooked in this division. Key losses: cornerback Cortland Finnegan and guard Harvey Dahl. Key additions: they were able to replace Harvey Dahl with Chris Williams, also offensive tackle Greg Robinson from Auburn, number 2 overall in the draft. Very good. Strengths: improved O-line, of course. Get a big guy like Greg Robinson. He's gonna be good. He's gonna help protect whoever the quarterback is gonna be. Most likely Sam Bradford, unless he gets hurt. Weaknesses: wide receiver lack. I felt like they did not approach a wide receiver position very well. They only have Tavon Austin as a real standout guy now, so it's not as many weapons as they like for their quarterback, but still, you're going to have to work with what you got. 2014 projection: I am sorry, Rams fan, 2-14, last place in the division. You guys will get a good pick. You guys might be able to get a new quarterback if so needed. Maybe another good wide receiver. It'll be interesting to see. Alright, I think that does it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Keep track for more videos. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe if you liked it. Have a wonderful day.